Alright. We live, I think. We live? I think? There we go. Okay. We live. Yeah. Alright, titanium processing HV circuits. My mic is way too close to my face. Almost hit it with my fucking glasses. Alright. Day 339. Hi, Aussie. What's up? Oh yeah, last thing I had was a bunch of bats. Right, okay. So I did a little bit of planning. And I think I have a lot to do. So first things first. Hey, Mad Dog. Oh, almost blew up your base. Jesus. Okay, first things first, I want to make some of these gas turbines. I got a lot to do. A lot to do before the end of the year. So let's see where we go. Yep. That's my gold cables. Need some polyethylene. There we go. What day are we up to? 339 right now. Oh, great. I'm gonna plunger that just because I don't care. There we go. Ethylene. Cool. 4 HV machine holes because I'm gonna be making 4 gas turbines. I also want to make 2 more stacks of HV circuits because they're going to change the recipe for these soon, and I want to account for the recipe change. Also, marked a couple of other things on here. Okay, missing the circuits themselves. Right. Let's see what we got. 100%. Woo! There's that. So on 4 gas turbines, because I'm going to start my HV area right here. And then I need, let's see, I want a fluid heater, I need another assembler, I need a mixer. I need a lot. What am I over here for? Oh yeah, I need 4 of, oh, they're over in my other area. We need steel rotors, not stainless steel rotors, which I don't have any steel rotors. I do have some steel over this way. Steel. No, it's divisible by 5. Right. Hey. Rotor extruder shape. There we go. Is that gonna be enough? Yeah, it should be exactly enough, actually. Yep, just pretty much just going about business today. That's about it. Okay, 7 magnetic rods, 5 of those, 4 of the, I think those are, yeah, electrum wires. For the 4X. 7 of these. Have fun. That should be... No, just missing the rotors. Okay. What's up, Sugia? Wow, Sugia, you beat both Fornius and SW. Wow. Although I usually don't stream on Tuesdays, so they probably didn't think I was streaming today. Anyways, 4 advanced gas turbines. 4... Oh, there you are, SW. Okay. Let me first see power down. Do this. Okay. I got notifications on. Hell yeah. Also, hi, SW. Yeah, so we're just going to do the same thing that I always do for this. Because I'm going to need to start working on some HV machines to get my goal right now. Going to make a titanium line. No, my first goal actually is nichrome coils. Let's go to our first goal, because what I want to do is get nichrome coils. So first things first, I need to get a bunch of HV hatches. Because I want to get this upgraded here. And then I want to get my Pyrolyse upgrade HV. And I think those are the only things I really need to do at HV right now. Or at least HV hatches. But I'm going to start with the EBF. EBF and the Pyrolyses so I can make Nichrome. Get Nichrome coils for my Pyrolyse and for my EBF. And I guess I could do a coil for this. I don't really think that matters though. Because what I want to do is when I actually make the titanium line, one of my buddies let me know that I should make a solo EBF for just the titanium line. So that's what I'm going to do. So right now, I also was deciding, I might do, say I want to try and get the Nichrome, so I might go for an HV Vibrant Alloy Prospector Scanner, because there's a lot of durability, or just go with another Ardite at HV. So I'm deciding between one of those two. I'll probably do that. I also want to make 2 more stacks of HV circuits, so that is gonna happen today. Well, not necessarily today, but can't you do Shadow Metal? Can I do Shadow Metal? Good question. Shadow Metal, is it... Okay, oh, MV Vacuum Freezer. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, I totally can. Shadow Metal Dust. Actually, how do I actually get... Are you thinking of Void Metal? Instead of Shadow Metal? Because it doesn't look like I can do Shadow Metal. Magic Essence and Void Dust. Shadow Metal ore. The raw Shadow Metal? I don't know how to get the Shadow Metal. Or is it the is it this one? It might be this. No, because it's not this one, because that one's so Shadow Metal. I'm probably looking at the wrong thing. Say Shadow Metal. Do not Greg Tech one. Okay, so this thing. Well, this thing still says a Shadow Metal, which goes to that. Or unless there's... I'm not seeing anything, because there is this recipe, but then there's a... probably in as Shadow Metal. So yeah, every time I click on... probably in as Shadow Metal ore. This is like a different way to do this, because I'm not seeing any sort of magical recipe. So, or it's ore addicted. You can check the Thaumonomicon after researching. Is it? I don't see any recipe for actually making this stuff. At least magically. Unless there's a Shadow Metal raw shadow. No, it's not a raw Shadow Metal. Weird. I think I might skip it for now. I might still go for this Vibrant Alloy. I'll probably go for the Ardite one, just because I already have some Ardite. But first things first is I already have those. I need to get some aluminum wires. And I'm actually kind of running low on aluminum, but that's okay. It's from Shadow Metal ore blocks. So, not this one. Well, these are all Greg Tech. Shadow Metal ore, and they're all Greg Tech. Unless I'm looking at something wrong. I have a titanium flow drive. I don't know, man. You're asking me what the heck is it? Okay, we got a bunch of crushed bauxite. So the crushed bauxite is going to be chemically bathed. I'm going to need to get more sodium persulfate, so I'm also going to need to get more sulfuric acid. That's a lot of bauxite. So the crushed aluminum ore, I think I could just yeah, I could just do the normal processing for the aluminum ore. Yeah, it seems like normal processing chain for that stuff. So we can do forge hammer centrifuge, if I'm looking at this right. Let's see, because ore washing gives a purified goes into, well, I can't get that. So purified can be centrifuge for bauxite, but so can the regular one. Regular one can also get bauxite out of centrifuging. So I don't think it matters whichever one I do. As long as I'm processing the aluminum. And also, I'll leave some bauxite here because my barrel for bauxite is full. So, but we want to get the rutile. So yeah, we're doing the ore washing, then the macerating, then the centrifuging. Ore wash, macerate, centrifuge. That's what we'll do with that. Actually, yeah, because like, oh, it's shadow. Okay, so shadow ore, not shadow metal ore. Shadow ore, not so. Okay, so this stuff. Okay, so yeah, I do need to research it, but that doesn't seem too bad. So shadow ore. Okay, so it's shadow ore here, but it's can be shadow metal. Which the with the shadow metal processor, I don't see a, unless I'm blind, I don't see a drill bit for. No, I don't think it has a drill bit, so I don't think it can be used for a. I don't think it can be used for a scanner because we need the drill or drill tip. Yeah, I don't see a drill tip. There is the caps, which seem nice. Anyways, check scanner recipes. Okay. I guess I could search here and go shadow. Oh, there it is. Okay, shadow metal drill tip. 59,000. Wow. Okay, that may be the winner. So, but I want to, yeah, I can get rid of this one. Shadow metal. Okay, so I need to do a little bit of research, but we have 25 days. 26 days, technically. You get the point. Check Vibrant Alloy. Vibrant Alloy was actually the green thing I had on here. There's low warp. Yeah, I actually had this on here. It's 29,000 durability. Yeah, it's easier to get. Well, so there's nichrome coils versus dealing with cauldron stuff. So I don't know. I don't like the cauldron stuff, but 59,000 durability seems insanely good. 59,000 versus 29,000. I think I might actually go for the Vibrant Alloy first because I do think it's. I just need nichrome coils for the Vibrant Alloy. Shadow Metal, I feel like will be a next year thing when I actually get back into Magic. As usual, we gotta do 8x. Actually, what do I got on here? Do I have 4x or 8x? Okay, I have 8x. I also need more rubber. Rubber. That would be very nice. So I have an idea. I say idea, but it's like, you know, whatever. It's also Mana Steel. Yeah, that requires a side quest. So I'm gonna need nichrome coils anyway. So I'm going with progression right now. Then, how much do I need for this? I need 432, which is 3 cells per. 3 cells per. I'm gonna do like 5, so 15 cells. Fuck. I'm low on rubber. It's a weird thing to be low on. I need to start actually. I need to get to work on that. Let's see. Getting to work on rubber. So I'm going to go ahead and yoink this pump to put onto here. And we're going to need to get a. I'm going to put that on here. Let's set. Yep, set to what it needs to be. Let's go ahead and just start centrifuging this impure aluminum into regular aluminum dust, and then I'm going to need a spare super tank. I could void all that out, but I don't want to void all of it out. I really don't want to void all that oil out. But I do need a spare super tank. So we're going to do with the oil in the meantime. 4 million. This thing is at 8 million. I don't know. I just want to get the, oh, that's not a lot of multi-polytetrafluoroethylene. I guess I'll just grab that. I'm going to need to make more polytetrafluoroethylene. Why do you store oil? I don't really have an oil processing setup just yet. So the oil storage right now is just until I get a oil storage. So for now, I need to get my lumber axe and chop down some green shits. Yeah. Why do I store oil? Why would I not? That's a weird question. If I'm not using the oil, then yeah, I'd store the oil. I don't have a setup to process the oil just yet, so I'm just kind of letting it sit there for now. Zambi. Creeper. These slime trees have been unironically really useful. So I need to make more rubber, which I can use the LCR for. Hey! 2.9 as a slime bonsai? Dude! Oh, man. You're making me want to update to 2.9. Well, see, that's the thing, Lamp. I like storing things. So here's the thing. Down here, actually, I do have a underground fluid drilling rig, but it's just out of power right now. So I have plenty of that. I do have a Discord server. What do you mean? You say you remember me having? I do have a Discord server. Oh, right. I need to process the aluminum first. Right. Here was the input. Let me just go ahead and do that. I have a single Realgar dust in there. Why? There we go. Okay, so it's going to be processing that soon-ish, I think. I don't know. We'll find out. Day 340. 25 days left. So, go for today. I want to make even though I have an assembler inside my clean room, I'm going to... Did you make a waypoint on the moon? I actually figured out I cannot teleport to waypoints on the moon. I tried it out with the Twilight Forest and it didn't work, so I think the moon is probably the same. Where's my wire cutter? So I do have some waypoints on the moon, but right now I am going to... These are EV cables. Okay. Right now I'm just going to work more on some general HV stuff. See, I want my HV chain going... Well, I'm going to do the same thing as the MV. So I need one more cable. One more of these bitches. Am I out of... I miscounted on the rubber. Just need one more of those to keep it even. Hi, King Sama. I mean, you're like 14 minutes late, so it's not that bad. It's not as bad as yesterday where you straight up just missed the moon. Okay, I'm gonna need some barrels. Let's see, has it started processing? Nope, it's gonna go through all that first because I need to make more rubber. Yeah, I haven't made the distillation tower because I was trying to rush the moon, so distillation tower is gonna be done very soon. Okay. Next, I want to make another assembler. I want to make another assembler so we can have one in the clean room. So we can have one in the clean room for clean room recipes, and then we can have one outside the clean room for non-clean room recipes. And also just having another assembler is really nice. Okay. Throw me the link to the server. It's in all my video. It's in every one of my videos. How many of these do I need? I need 40 of the Electrum stuff. Damn. 2 gold wires for the energy hatch. Or not the energy hatch, the hull. I would fetch a link, but in the middle of a stream right now, and I'm lazy, so no can do. But it's in all my videos. Oh, it's 2 cells. Okay. You start. Oh yeah, yeah. Shit, I did forget about that. I think I might do HV coils first, or HV hatches first. HV energy hatches. Biblio will be on later. Well, that does seem worth it. Again, I can't speak. It's you're new here, so you probably don't know, but I actually rushed the moon. I massively rushed the moon. So I did skip a few things that I need to backtrack on, so I'm going to be backtracking on them throughout the start of the next in-game year. How many? I'm just going to put all this in there. I forgot how many that was. I think it was like 7 or something. I'm going to put all of it. I needed 22. No, it's 22 rods. Stupid. I'm just going to move like a whole stack of rods and plates into there. I'm going to need them. There we go. Okay. Let's make C-Team boosted diesel. Can't you kind of like loop some things back though? I'm gonna need to throw more electrum. Ooh, need to close that. Need to throw more electrum, which I do have a lot of. You're doing 2 LCRs? Dang. That seems pretty good. So need 40 of the... Is it 4X or 2X? 40 of the... It looks like the 4X, so I'm going to try and see if it's a 4X. Whatever. Okay, that should be the... Nope, missing the plates. I forgot about those. Or missing the rubber sheets, rather. Which I... Hopefully... I have 5. Dang it. Then at least break things so you're having a totally free C-Team boost user. Oh, you probably locked fluids, I would assume. I just laid an egg. Shit, I am really low on rubber. Holy moly. Is this done? Is this finished processing? Nope, but that's a lot of aluminum. Okay, I'm gonna be good on aluminum for a while. Rubber. No, wait, didn't I have... I do have a bunch of rubber. Cool. Rubber, which I can... We'll throw it into here temporarily. And then I need 12 plates. Okay, so I have a decent bit of rubber. I thought I was completely out. Ow. Should make 12 plates. Yep. Need to figure out the titanium line too. One of my buddies was gonna send me a picture of his titanium processing setup, but he never did. Okay. Another advanced assembly machine because I want a free one outside of the clean room. There we go. Okay, so that's the assembling machine. So now we need a fluid heater and an advanced mixer. Shiitake mushrooms. Got a lot of work to do. 1 circuit, 3 circuits. Okay. 3 sockets. Oh yeah, that's cool. As long as the flowchart is like easy to read. Because if it's like totally nonsensical, then I'd be like, dude, what the heck? But I would appreciate a titanium processing line guide. Okay. Fluid heater. I still need all that electrum and a couple... Oh, no, wait. I need to make these into... That's what's coming over here. Grab the gold cables. which I need to start making more of. So we're waiting on the centrifuge to finish so that way it can... Oh, there we go. Okay, centrifuge did finish. For a bunch of raw rubber dust so I can throw these in the LCR. Because why would I use anything else? And do I have any... Yes, I do have some. Okay. I think I'm going to throw them in the regular chemical reactor because it's right here. Yeah, I think we're just going to throw it right in here. Why do I have 92 of that there? Nah, I'm going to throw it in the... I'm going to throw it in the LCR. I have the LCR, might as well use it. Let's see. What's up, Tooth Grinder? Mooning went pretty good. I've already been to the moon. So if you were if you missed out on that, I've already been to the moon. Okay, there we go. It's gonna be LCR on no circuit to make... Am I missing something? LCR. Yeah, no circuit. So why isn't it making anything? Oh, not a fluid? Whoa, why do I have so much hydrochloric acid? Where did that come from? I mean, it came from somewhere, but like where? Was I making something use hydrochloric acid? I forget. Most likely I was, and I'm just forgetting. Oh yeah, though. Sharing one energy hatch. Oh wait. Oh, so you have two wall straight FCOs also sharing one energy hatches. Do you just have like one in the middle and then one, so 3 total hatches? That's actually a pretty good idea. Oh, maybe that was why I have all of the hydrochloric acid. I do need hydrochloric acid anyways for the I need hydrochloric acid for all these. Oh, just one energy hatch? Oh, I thought you need more. Okay, so if I have 2 energy hatches on here, so that's probably overkill, right? Because I have 2 energy hatches. That's overkill, right? 1 energy hatch total. Huh. Neat. You can wash... Yeah, because the coil can go anywhere. Oh, the ones for your cetane boosted diesel aren't overclocked. Okay. Gotcha. Interesting. There's going to be a lot more rubber. Haha. Yeah, that's all done. So we can throw that back in here. Okay, so that is a lot more rubber, which is good. Yep. Ah, fair enough. Okay. Since one hatch accepts 2 amps, each LCR isn't going to use more than 1. I feel like... I don't know, I feel like it would just be nice to overclock them. Like, I know it's probably not necessary, but... You know, probably be nice to. I'm also going to place that right there, because I'm going to make more cables. I'm going to make 2 stacks of gold cables, and I'm going to need more copper cables, too. What do you do with your chlorine efficiency? Salt. Where's my... Oh, I don't have many copper wires. Oh, right. I was going to make more red alloy, because I'm low on... I need to make some more red alloy, so I can make... I'm just going to do 4 stacks, which is 12 stacks of... whatever this stuff is. 12 stacks of redstone. Yeah, which I do have. Well, what's going to be the play in 2.9? What's going to be the play in 2.9? Because that switches things up a lot. Okay, Salt Root is a play in 2.9 because they mega buffed it. It's kind of wild to me that they actually like buff stuff in New Horizons. But it's nice. Okay. Yeah, so all this bauxite still needs to be processed. I have a lot of bauxite. All of this needs to be processed. That's just all saltpeter. Cross-segboard infrastructure to bees in exchange for being dope. Oh yeah, they are adding that new multi-block in 2.9, aren't they? That sounds kind of cool. It's like the it's a multi-block that can grow a bunch of crops really fast. Okay, need a rotor, and then that one I need a lot. You smell something visceral? Oh, it's raining blood. Modular multi-block in MV. That needs 2, that needs 1. By modular, you mean like, what do you mean by modular? Okay, there's the mixer, because I'm going to need it anyways. Mixing at HV level. And I'm going to need the HV mixer for nichrome. I did look into it. I think nichrome does need an HV mixer. Yeah, HV mixer. I was right. Okay. Nichrome. And then I'm going to need some silver barrels. Yeah, silver barrels. Just going to grab these silver barrels. I don't care. I'm going to have to do this in between years 2 and 3. And then we want to do a tiny electrum item pipe right here. Item on output, item on output, down, down. For bees, just spam industrial apiaries. I'm going to need to look into how to do the industrial apiaries, because I'm going to need to do that. The industrial apiaries sound really good. I'm going to grab a hopper. I'm going to need to make more hoppers, but I like using hoppers for all my setups. So we're going to do some, a little bit of nichrome. A little bit of nichrome. You process, yeah, you need to process both. So let's see. It's 4 to 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 to 1 for 5. So 4 and 1 for 5 stacks of nichrome. That'll be probably way more than enough. So I need to grind up this nickel. Yeah, grind up the nickel so I can make these shits. And now we need a fluid heater. Crops also add a way to get galena and sphalerite for indium. Ooh! Maybe the nickel has chrome in it. Yeah, nichrome. Circuit 1. Boop. Oh, 24. I guess I could throw all of it in here, but I'm going to need a hopper for something else anyways. Okay, fluid heater, because we need the fluid heater for something to do with the energy hatches. So the energy hatches need the... Is that... What kind of... Canthal wires. Do I have any canthal? I don't know if I have any canthal left. I don't think I have any canthal. I used it all. I ate it all. Maybe I have some. Let's see. Canthal wires 4XT. Nope, maybe there's a range on that. For the canthal. Otherwise, I could just make more canthal. Boop. Nope, I have no canthal right now. So I need the canthal wires for that thing. So canthal dust, I might have in indium processing. You aren't getting gallium. Dang it. Do I have any canthal down here? No, it's all stainless steel. I'm out of canthal. Huh. Chrome, aluminum, iron. I don't think I'll need much canthal. Yeah, 3. I need a 4x, which is 2 ingots. So I'm just going to make... Let's just go with 10. Let's go with 10 of each. Why not? Because I'll make 30. 10, 10, 10. Ben 10. Oh, bauxite makes gallium? Cool. So yeah, this thing is still going pretty nicely. So I have a lot of rutile now. Okay. Canthal dust, circuit 1 in the mixer. Gonna make some more canthal so I can get the canthal ingots for the heater. Because according to the quest line, I need to get a fluid heater to get these, oh, it's a retrieval task. Vacuum freezer, 60... I really don't get how this thing here works. I need liquid helium. And a fluid canner. I think I have a fluid canner. Liquid helium. Helium. Oh. Huh. Oh, refinery gas. I actually have a bunch of refinery gas. Just kind of sitting around. That seems like a good option, too. You don't help with the box island? You skipped it? Dang. I can get to EV if I wanted to. Like, I'm basically right there. I just need to make the... I just need to fully process the titanium. Also, that didn't make enough, Did I miscount? I miscounted. Anyways. Nickel and chrome to make nichrome. And it'll all go into here. So we need nichrome. And then we need the HV shits. Don't need much canthal. Just for the wires. So the canthal can be smelted with... at circuit 11. Okay. Zeolite for sodium aluminate? I don't even know what that is. Okay, but we do need... So yeah, I want the fluid heater so I can try and get these energy hatches. Not sure if I want to do it today. If I want to do it... Helium is free with endstone. Oh, I could go to the end. I could go to the end and literally just fly away from the dragon. Or kill the dragon. I probably need to get my... I need to get more Potentia. Yeah, I just need to get... I just want to repair my thermostatic harness. You say it's easy, but I'm not that good. Do I have any Potentia in here? 16. That's a little bit. 16 and 6. It's not really enough. I already have Ruby Juice set up, so I'm pretty set with that. Do we have any Potentia? No, because it didn't ping on here. It only pinged that, didn't ping that. Okay. Potentia. I want to get... it always freezes whenever I try to click on this. Okay. Oh, redstone. Right. Yeah, I think that's how I got it. Was redstone. I'm not going to use my healing axe on it. But I do need more Potentia. So I can refill my thingamabobber here. My thermostatic harness. Why am I going this way? I'm going to go this way. Lapatron dust? Brother, I'm still in HV right now. See, I think I might unlock EV before the end of these 365 days, because all I need is the titanium, realistically. But I don't think I'll actually do much with it. Oh shit, it's making this stuff. No, why is it making that? I guess redstone makes both. Why did I accidentally grabbed 2 stacks of redstone dust? Yeah, I'm pretty close. Again, oh yeah, so one thing I want to do is backtrack once I get to EV, because I need to backtrack and automate resources, which is what the B-dim is for. Because the B-dim will be for bees. Glowfire setup gives plenty of ruby. This is a glowfire setup. It gives a lot of redstone. Yeah, I already have a glowfire setup. It's right here. All my glowfire. Whee. Yeah, so I'm pretty good on that. Redstone gives ruby. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Also, I'm going to need to figure out these pipes. Well, so you say I'm going to outpace you, but reminder that I'm going to backtrack when I'm going to backtrack once I get to the next age. No, that's the wrong thing. Nope, not there. There. So I want to make another one of these for a warded jar, so I can have a warded jar for the other of that stuff that I have. Whatever, machina. Yeah. Because I really need to figure out these pipes. I still have no idea how these pipes work. Still have zero idea how the pipes work. Do Stabolo farm? Oh, that's for shiitake mushrooms. Pipes, right? Stabolo? You've been playing 400 hours? I got 500. Oh, exactly 500. Almost exactly 500. A little bit over 500. But that also does include AFK time. So, AFK time, or not AFK time, 437. Free titanium and U238. Wait, what? Is it with, like... Because I was thinking the pipes. I was thinking, like, pipes. Because the pipes will be really nice. Because the pipes can hold a lot of stuff. But, is it, like, the dust? Oh! Holy shit. Okay, I see. So I can literally just grind up... Yeah, I can literally just, like, macerate the ingots from stabaloid golems. Okay, that is definitely a goal. You know what? Clipboard. We're gonna bring out the clipboard real quick. This is a year 3 plans. Year 3 plans. Yeah, time to do witchery. It's actually your priority now. I wouldn't say it's my priority right now. I think it's gonna be the like one of the first things I do in year 3 though. I don't have a server. This is a solo world, so I do need to AFK sometimes. Okay, I'm gonna let that go. Probably get another. Probably fill this up, and then I have another jar of potential right here. The stabaloid, I think I'll do in year 3. You definitely want a server eventually. So the thing is that if you're just now tuning into stream, I go based on in-game years. So having a server running 24/7 would make the day count go, and I don't want the day count to go, because it's in years for videos. So I take breaks at the end of each year. But then again, when I AFK, I pause time. kind of a little cheesy, but I pause time. So that's 60. That should be enough for now. Yeah, Illimite is going to... I do have a plan to do Illimite. I have a bunch sitting here, but I was recommended by Mr. SW in chat to, like, wait a little bit. Or, like, wait for EV, rather. Because you get a lot of things in EV. So I have a bunch of Illimite. I actually have, 2 HV miners that are chunk loaded on the moon right now for those veins, which I'm planning on checking at day 345. Day 345 is when I'm going to check those miners and move them. I have a plan. I planned it out a little bit. But for right now, the HV miner is just going to keep going. Because, yeah, there's a bunch of Illimite just sitting literally right on the ground right here. And a bunch of Illimites sitting on the moon. Don't forget you still need Neo... Yeah, so basically when I go check on those HV miners, I'm going to see if they're all done. Like, if it reseeded all of the stuff. And then I'm going to... then I will move them if they're all done. Or grab the compressed chests, empty out the compressed chests. Never grabbed a single piece. I might as well wait for the entire... I might as well wait for EV for the entire setup. I know EV is a big Like, it's a big point where people burn out. So EV, I want to wait for next. I want to wait for the next in-game year. I can get 2 EV, but I don't think I'll do any EV progression. Can't though. I can't do that. I need 4x wires. So wire mill on circuit 4. The big point is Ivy. Oh well, in the wiki it says that EV is the big burnout point for Greg Tech, which I disagree with. I think like LV is the big burnout point. But I can get 2 EV, but I'm gonna wait to actually progress until next year. So the point of all this is the fluid heater. So I'm gonna need to start making more of those. Is that silver cables? I just clicked on the same thing. Oh yeah, 2x silver cable. Oh shit, I'm gonna need more silver cables. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, I do want to set up, I want to set up at least AE2 storage before the end of the year. At least the basics of an AE2 storage. So, cause what does AE2 need to power it? At least for an ME setup. Do I just need like a couple of small things? Also, that's a lot of gold cables. Cause if it's not too bad, you don't need much for just the basic drives. Okay. Yeah, because I want to get the basic drives at least. Are these 4x cables? I really can't tell looking at this. This is 2x silver cables. Are they 4x or 2x? It's these. They're 2x. Okay, so I need 2 more. Okay, so I don't need much power for the basic drives. Yeah, because I want to ideally get the basic drives and then just kind of like let it just throw all of this into there to fully end the year. Because my goal for the end of the year was the moon, and I did get to the moon. So now I can just set up AE2. Also, fluid heater, because I needed one. Might as well get the HV one because I'm doing HV machine. So fluid heater because it's heating fluids. I'll stick right there. So the fluid heater, I need to heat sodium to get whatever the hell this is. It only gives you 5. Yeah. So the NAK, and then I need this one, yeah, so I can get the hatches. Yeah, retrieval ore, so I'm gonna do this one, which looks like it needs a sodium potassium. Well, yeah, I'm doing 4 so that way I can run. So I have 4 for each of them. So there's 4 MV, because there's 1 here, 1 down there, 1 down there, 1 down there. A battery buffer for ME? Oh, yeah, fair enough. What kind of power does it need, though, to run? At least, what is the... Can I use MV power? Can I use HV power? Can I use LV power to run at least things? Because my plan is to put my... to put the thing, like, right here, basically. Like, right here, the access terminal. So just for any power? Oh. I want to put the access terminal right here because with my massive base remodel that I'm going to be doing in between years 2 and 3, basically I want to go like all out in here. I want this to be the center point of the base. Oh, it's about the amount? Okay, so what amount do I need then? Yeah, so we're going to do right there for my controller. Or I could even do it like right here. Which I definitely didn't do that. I got 1 book, but not 2 books. I could put it right here. Because I consider like this thing right here to be the center point of my base right now. And it's going to be the center point when I expand this base. Also, now that I'm looking at it. Okay, so I'm going to go for liquid helium. 1 amp HV. Okay. Cool. Actually, I was going to be doing the refinery gas, wasn't I? Yeah, refinery gas for helium. Which I have a bunch of refinery gas just kind of sitting in here, actually. Yeah, here's a bunch of refinery gas because I haven't processed it all yet. If you have helium, liquid helium is nice and easy. I don't have helium right now, but I can process helium using this refinery gas right here. Because the only thing that's off in this chain is this. I have this off right now for my polyethylene, because right now I have enough plenty of polyethylene, so I could just steal some from right here, I guess. Beep, and then these will go, and it'll just make more. Oh, hey, Fornius. Fornius, you're late. How's it going? I could just distill it. And I have this distillery, circuit 5. Blam. Yeah, this should make enough helium, at least for this. Cause 16,000, it's 20. That should be 1,000. Here's I do. Yeah, this one. So I need a 10K cell. And I have fluid canners left over. Haha! I do have fluid canners left over. Hell yeah! I forgot about that actually. Goal for right now: HV energy hatches. I actually have a fluid canner. That's crazy. My LV line is a bit short. I'm gonna need to push out that. Well, I'm gonna be moving this eventually, so I'm just gonna set it like right here. I actually have a fluid canner. Wow! That's great. The only problem with this is that I'm going to need to up my benzene. Actually, that's the whole reason I'm doing these nichrome. Yeah, Fornius. So my goal for right now is nichrome coils. Shadow metal can wait. I actually did have a talk with SW about that. I guess air quotes talk, but it's more like, I'll do it later. But right now, the goal is nichrome coils. Right? Nichrome coils. Also need to check on... Wow, that makes it really fast. Yeah, there we go. So we can let that all process, making some helium. Don't tell Star Terrestrial. Because we want to go for the energy hatches. So I do need more energetic alloy then. Yeah, Cantho coils with hydrogen. So it makes black steel, gold, and conductive iron. Told you about doing nichromes. No, I don't have any distillation towers. That is going to be a year 3 plan because I kind of saw... It's like, yes, I definitely need to do it, but I saw it as like, I can do it later kind of thing. You know? Yeah, gold and black steel. Because the distillation tower would be... Yeah, 25 days. Distillation tower would be insanely good. But I don't feel like it's super 100% necessary right now. It's just going to make things easier, which I'm going to need to overhaul my entire benzene setup anyways. Yeah, I'm going to need to overhaul my entire benzene setup anyways, so I think I can do it as like maybe a post-nichrome coils thing. Maybe like that. I already have some energy. I need some black steel. So I'm going to macerate some black steel and just leave that hot cantho there. Macerate some black steel. Nichrome is cooking, but the nichrome needs EV power, which means HV hatches on my EBF. Last stream? I don't know what I actually do for the last stream of this. I don't know. Now, I still got plenty of time left, so I don't think we're nowhere near the last stream. I'm not gonna. Oh, if you're thinking, say, distillation tower on my final stream, no. Is this the last or another one? We're on day 341. We still got plenty of time, man. There's still plenty of time. You cannot 8-hatch EBF? Yeah. You can 8-hatch a Mega EBF, but I don't know if that works, because I don't know how Mega EBF really works. Yeah, we have 25 days left. We're definitely going to stream some more. I'm just not going to stream tomorrow or Thursday, because I work late tomorrow. And then Thursday, it's Thursday. I do my silly Muju the Yoga-Yoing. So we have there's a couple of streams left. We still have a bit. Mega support multi-amp hatches. Okay, I don't know what that means really. It's even easier there. Yeah. Also, that's a lot of aluminum. What coils do I need for aluminum? Oh, I need HV power. Okay, so I basically have this. I'm gonna move this aluminum over this way. Dang, I can do ZPM. Holy shit. I was gonna say here, I'm gonna smelt that eventually. Probably post nichrome coils when I get the EBF all deliciously nichromed. And then to smelt these faster, it was hydrogen. Good thing I have a bunch of hydrogen. Let's see. 48. Need to disconnect my oxygen here and take this oxygen out of here so I can put the hydrogen in. Yep. And then I can start smelting this alloy. Yay! Put that back. There we go. Energetic alloy ingots, because I want to do this quest so I can unlock... What did I do with the energetic alloy? I think I needed something with the energetic alloy. I think I just wanted to do the quest. I needed something with the energetic alloy. I'm forgetting. Is it 10k cells? No. Oh, it's because these actually require the coils for the hatches are made out of energetic alloy. That's what I need it for. Oh. Oh. That's interesting. I'm going to take that. That's really interesting. Because now I can make the thing I was going to make, which was the scanner. The scanner was what I was going to make. 64 amp LCR. Okay, so I need a specific recipe. Oh, there it is. So do I need a MV extruder? Okay. So that's interesting, because I thought I would need... Okay, so I'm still going to get the nichrome coils. But now I have some vibrant alloy for free. Or, yeah, vibrant alloy. Vibrant alloy for free, that's nice. Without nichrome. Okay, so I need 4 for a drill, for the drill head. And then 3 plates. I'm going to keep 1 ingot around, but I need a drill head. Yeah, so we're definitely going to do this prospector scanner, and then later on I'll do this prospector scanner. Because we have pretty good durability on this. Also, probably can't do vibrant alloy in a MV extruder, can I? Where are the plates? Plate mold. Yeah, HV. Fuck! HV... Oh, I could do this. I could do fluid solidifier. Yeah, okay. I'll just do that instead. Fluid extractor and fluid solidifier. Also, that is definitely not enough helium. I thought that would be enough. Ah, I love Greg Tech. You can just find multiple different ways to do things. Because the extruder can't process that recipe just yet. And then I'm going to stick the vibrant alloy in here because I'm going to need to stick them in there anyways. Because the freezing. And so now I can make this shit. Nitric acid. I might still have some left from making the... That's nitration mixture. I don't have any left. Never mind. Rubber. Nope. Okay, let's see. I need to make some sodium persulfate. Oh. Oh, I just had a bunch of that. I just had a bunch of that. Damn it. Okay. That's unfortunate. Sodium persulfate. Sodium bisulfate. Salt and sulfuric acid. That's why I have all the hydrochloric acid. You always need more. Okay, you always need more sodium persulfate. Noted. Yeah, so I'm gonna start with making some I don't have much sulfuric acid, so I'm gonna need to make sulfuric acid too. Sulfuric acid, sulfur, water, oxygen, which I actually have right here. You always need more hydrogen. Yeah, so it's the weird 27, 9, and 9 to make 9,000 to make Need 32. Apply line jump scare? No, please. Not yet. Yeah, we're just gonna do 3. 3 sets, as I always do. 3 sets as I always do. I need... It was shiitake mushrooms. 27 cells. So I need 27 times 3. Math. Can't do math. 27 times 3. I need 81 cells of hydrogen. 17. There we go. And weirdly enough, I'm actually out of cells. That's a bit weird. Oh, actually, I could throw the oxygen in and then just get more. Let's see. And it was circuit 7. Sector 7. If you get that reference, I'm sorry. Yeah, and get more cells out from here. Throw that cell up here. So 32 cells. So again, I need 81. I need 27. I'm gonna steal my water from outside because my inside one is not going so hot right now. Yeah, 27 cells of that stuff. Yeah, this whole base is gonna get a big facelift in between years 2 and 3. It's gonna be nice. Take a look at the methane loop. For methane loop, can I just do like crops or get rid of saplings to get methane? Like, don't saplings go into methane or something, or is that something else? Boop. Okay, that should be heard of twist space. I have heard of twist space. I am not going to be. Oh, I need sulfur. I am not going to be doing twist space though because I want to at least beat Greg Tech first. There we go. I want to at least beat Greg Tech. Nitric acid. What was the recipe I did for this? Oh, hydrogen, nitrogen, oxygen. So I just need 1 cell. So 4, 1, and 3. Yeah, 4. 1 of nitrogen, 3 of hydrogen. It's kind of silly. I've heard it's a bit ridiculous, but that'll be for after I actually, because it is just Greg Tech New Horizons, but with a lot more things. So I'd rather, you know, beat the initial pack before doing more. You know, does that make no valid recipe? Why is it no valid recipe? Oh, it's this weird thing. Don't like when it does that. There we go. Why are you not working? Oh, because did I miscount my... No, okay, I need to put more... I need to put oxygen in another thing. That's it. Electrolyze water for hydrogen. That's... Brother, that's literally what this is. See? Electrolyzer, hydrogen, oxygen. Electrolyze random petrochemicals for hydrogen. Whatever that means. It's always weird with this. I need to keep moving the cells around. There we go. That should be the last one. There we go. Cool. Oh, why is my computer updating? Or my laptop? What the hell? My laptop's just been open. I haven't touched anything. Infinite parallels. What the fuck? Okay, there's a bunch of... I'm going to need to make more, a lot more of the sulfuric acid later down the line. But this sulfuric acid was... Yeah, for that stuff. Okay, now I want to go ahead and make that... the sodium nitrate... Oh, my monitor just turned off. Okay, I can't see chat right now. Or my Xbox monitor just turned off, so I can't... Okay, there we go. That was weird. There There we go. Should make nitric acid and water. Such a weird way to do this. I cannot wait until I get AE2 with this. You know, a perfect overclock for any twist multi? Jeez. Yeah, I have to look into... Because, again, I want to at least beat Greg Tech New Horizons first. Before trying any, like, add-ons or whatnot. Also, I'm making helium, and Star Terrestrial is in here. Come on, man. Okay, that's done. Circuit 1. That's kind of cool. The multis are monstrous. I think that seems neat. Okay, so we don't need... Yeah, so I need 32,000. I have 27. I didn't make enough somehow. Oh, I got all this. 250. Wow, I'm actually out of my cells. Dang it. Star Terrestrial ain't here, and I'm doing helium. It's for desulfurizing oil products. That's cool. I'll make a bit of additional sulfuric acid, but I guess I could make just less of the sodium bisulfite or whatever. Just less for now, because I just need one cell for... I just need a singular cell. Day 342. We're getting there. Sulfuric acid. Boop. For sodium bisulfite. Sodium... Yeah, bisulfite. Circuit 1. Oh, I put it in the wrong spot, didn't I? Or I didn't even put the... Oh, it already made it. Okay. I'm just stupid. There we go. Okay, sodium bisulfite dust, which I'm going to do something with. Is that also... Wow, 16,000 of that. My god. Yeah, I'm going to need to make so many fucking super tanks. Because this right here is not very sustainable. Platinum is hungry and demands a blood sacrifice? Yeah, I fucking bet. I've heard the plat line is really difficult, so I'm really looking forward to that. Help you with TNT a lot. Oh, I've been making industrial TNT. I've been pretty good on that. The TNT hasn't been much of a problem, because literally the thing I do is I basically just pause these, let the wood tar build up, then I just process it over here. I need more refinery gas. That's what I was doing with this. Yeah, because we still have this full super tank right here that's just processing through. Also, why is my laptop taking so long to update? See, the way I look at chat is I have my Xbox up. Platinum is low-key worse than most late-game lines. Oof. I mean, I'll see when I get there, I guess. Okay, so that's 32. Platinum is where boys become men. See, the thing is that a lot of things in this pack so far, a lot of people have been like, oh my gosh, this is awful, this is horrible, this is terrible. And, like, it hasn't actually been that bad. Like, what's it? One of my buddies was like, people were like, oh, the moon is really difficult to get to, but it actually wasn't that bad. I'm not gonna lie, getting to the moon wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. Okay, so now I can make the scanner, which means probably a trip to the moon. No, it's day 342. Right, we want to not do moon until day 345. I'm just gonna make this scanner first, and then we'll get back to our regularly scheduled HV progression. See, I don't want to do the scanner, or I don't want to do the moon just yet, but I don't want to make the scanner. Okay, so I do need... Yeah, so I need a chrome rod and an eye of ender. Fartworks, Kevlar, and waterline. Oh, God. I've heard the waterline is pretty awful. Chrome rod, and I'm just going to make... You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to just make... just a bunch of... See, how many... Yeah, I'm going to take 30. Let's get some blaze rods. I'm just going to make 30 eyes of ender. I'll make 20. It's actually really nice that you can do... do I have any more blaze powder? I do! 1. Anyways, we're just going to make 28, because I know I'm going to need more Eyes of Ender over time, but I can keep some to open the portal. You're just about to be UIV? Holy shit. Damn. LCR. No circuit to make Eyes of Ender. Oh yeah, once I get to 2.9, which is going to be in year 3, I am absolutely going to do so many crops. Because I actually did like the crops in... I was actually a big fan of... I would say sort of big fan of the current crops. So if it's now just easier, I like that. You're going to restart and get farmer pilled? I want to make it to at least year 5 before I restart. I wonder how far I can get. I wonder how far I can get in this pack before I fully decide to say no. We'll see. Oh my god, this is... Okay, so this is now the scanner. Boop! There we go. HV scanner. We'll tick that off. Cool. So we have the HV scanner, but I'm not going to use it until day 345. Which is, we're at 6:30, so... Oh, you thought you'd give up? Oh, dang. I guess it's good that you kept going, though. Oh, I can make some more ITNT. I didn't realize I had some gel toluene. Toluene, not toluene. 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 Keep forgetting that. And then we have some sodium persulfate, which I can just save over here for something. I'll definitely be using it later, but not right now. In that case, let's see. We need to get to day 345. So now we just need to go back to now we just need to go back to this. Or no, I was gonna do this one. Yeah, liquid helium. So I need the 10k cells, 4 tin plates, and an empty cell. That is a fucking joke. Holy shit. Okay, now I need to plan out how many hatches I need for HV. So hatches. I want to overclock this. I'm going to use 2 hatches. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 HV hatches. Am I doing my math right? I'm pretty sure I'm doing my math right with this. 12 HV hatches. I think. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, that sounds about right. 12 HV hatches. So I can do either of these, but I'm doing this one. So 12. I'm going to need more HV hatches, but I'm going to start with 12. Okay. Low power ICs is a... Oh, shoot. I need a yellow lens. 8 MV hatches for... on the Pyrolyze? Can I do that? Because I'm making the hatches anyways, but can I do that on the... That'd be really cool if I could do that on Pyrolyze. Oh my god, that is so funny. You could just... That's funny. That is actually funny. Well, I don't know, because then I would need 8 per... I would need 16 generators, so I think it might be fine to just do the HV hatches, because I would have to get a bunch of generators. You know, these 60k since we stay above that. I think I'm just gonna do the HV. I think it's fine. HV and the nichrome. So I want to start getting to work on the HV thing. So let's see. I need to make 12 of these. Yeah, 12 of these. I need more HV machine holes, which I can just throw a bunch of stainless steel in on circuit 8. I'm gonna need more HV holes, and I already have some, but I can make more. I don't think neural multis overclock over 1 tier above their energy hatches. Huh. But I'm still going to do HV hatches, because this is an MV multi-block, so if I do HV hatches, it'll be a big boost, because we're on LV, doing the faster recipe, it'll be 32, so it'll be, doing MV energy hatches will be 16, and then HV energy hatches will be 8. If I'm looking at it right, 8 seconds per. If I'm thinking about overclocking right. So I think that's how overclocking works, is it doubles the speed. So helium, we're star terrestrial. Anyways, let me go ahead and so, and I need to get the liquid helium. I'm going to start by doing at least one of these. Liquid helium is just... Okay, throwing it in the vacuum freezer. I don't have a hatch. I have buses. I don't have a hatch. Okay, I need to make an LV hatch. Yeah, I don't have a hatch, so I'm going to need to make one of those. LV input hatch. Yeah, LV input hatch. Which I could do with, yeah, I can do with polyethylene. Whoopsies! Never did get that, did I? It's probably like one of the few things we're going to actually need the hatch for. Is this all... Hang on, is this all polyethylene? Oh my god, that's all polyethylene. Fuck me. There we go. Yeah. Just need to make that, I guess. I need the... Yeah, so I need 2 ting wires, and then I need to make a thingamabobber. Man, I'm running low on steel. Plates, not steel in general, but steel plates in my thing. Okay, there's an LUV machine, or LV machine casing, not LUV machine casing. Where did I put all? Where did I move all those? I used all the plates, didn't I? Dang it. 2 for tin cables. LV machine thing. Yep, grab the wrong thing. And then I need one of those. I think I still have some strengthened glass left. Somewhere. Do I know where? Absolutely not. Up here. In 2 different places. Cool. There's just 1 and... Yeah, just 1 and 2 iron rings. Okay. Oh, I got them here too for some reason. Okay. No circuit. For a tank, and then I can set this to circuit 1 to make the hatch there. 12 seconds. Not bad. I can move this laser engraver over to my HV setup. I just realized. Speak as we get addressed in the elephant room, my progression. Good luck, man. The only thing I need that for right now. That's gonna go in the clean room eventually, but right now, nope. Okay, there we go. I need an output hatch as well. Shit, I just realized. Oh. The input and an output hatch, I just realized. Because I need to get the liquids out. So that means I need 2 more tin cables. And more plates. Fuck, I just realized that. Yeah. There's even a lot of rare materials. Oh, rare, like rare earth or whatever. Tin cables. Ba-da-ba-do-do-do-do. Ba-da-do, ba-da-do. And that. Then, yeah, output hatch. I want to check output hatch. Output hatch is... Okay, so it's just circuit 2 for these. Yep. Oopsies. Okay, so on an input and output hatch on the vacuum freezer so I can actually do liquids now. I guess I didn't really think about that initially because the vacuum freezer I thought would just be that thing, but I do need a bunch of liquid helium because I need the input and output hatch. Yeah. Just gonna take these two off. Samstrium, cerium, left. That's a lot of words. Input on top, output on bottom. That's how I do things. There we go. Okay. Cell of helium. There we go. 45 seconds. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna need to get. I am gonna need to keep getting more helium though. So let's see. We're gonna go ahead and just keep distilling more refinery gas. Oh, you know, I think I need. Do we need lube for these? I don't need lube. Huh. Distillation tower. That's the plan. Let's see now. Oh, you know, I need a yellow lens. How do I get a yellow lens? Let's see. Bismutite lens. Lathing. I'm going to go down here so I can actually T-search on these. Okay. I probably don't have exquisite bismutite. Nope. Presolite lens. Definitely don't have that. Yellow garnet. I don't have a yellow garnet. Just make an air lens. Oh, shit. Okay. Air crystal plate. Okay, so I need a block of air, which is... Okay. Okay, I see the process for that. My air is right here. So I can compress this in my multi-block and then go from there. Because I love my multi-block. One thing I also need to do at some point is basically move all of these and actually do macerator to forge hammer to centrifuge to furnace. Just like for smelting. So I'm gonna need to do that. I'm gonna need to do that at some point because it's a bit annoying that I still have to do it like this. Also, I have some frostproof machine casings, which I'm just gonna throw in this chest here because I don't think I need those for anything else, at least for right now. And now, how long does this take to? 49 seconds. That's not bad. Actually, I could do it to my MV1 over here. Let me just check on. 100%. Cool. Whee! Cutting machine! 24. Also, I kind of thought about it, but why am I still making things in this circuit assembler when I should be making things in this circuit assembler? I need to upgrade all of these to HV for this, and then just swap the thing outside the clean room for a swap the thing outside the clean room for an HV turbine, and upgrade all these to HV. There we go. Air crystal plates, and then what kind of lathe? MV lathe. Fortunately, I have an MV lathe somewhere on here. There it is. I just need the one. So I'm just going to go in here. Make the level maintained. Level maintained what? Oh, I'm out of... That's what I was using the sodium whatever the fuck for. That's what I was using sodium whatever the fuck for, was this stuff. All the bauxite to get more rutile. 60 seconds to make a lens. Jeez. Damn, son. Day 343. Oh, you know what? It's going to be nighttime when I go... I think it's going to be nighttime when I go back to the moon on 345. But that actually wasn't so bad when I went at night. At night. I should be good with the helium. I'm going to let the helium... Yes, it is liquid helium. I'm going to let that helium stock up a little bit. There we go. Air lens. What was the air lens for? It was for... Right, these low power ICs. MV laser engraver. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it in the clean room. Fuck it. Yep. Okay. So how many of these do we need? We need 24 of these. This makes 4, 24. I'll need 6 wafers. It's actually kind of nice how cheap wafers are. Like how cheap this is. It's nice. Because you get like, what, 32 wafers from one boule? It's nice. I'm getting more refinery gas in there. Yep, refinery gas. And this should basically make refinery gas almost instantly. Somebody hasn't looked at graphene yet. You talking about me or talking about someone in chat? Because it's definitely not me. Where's Mad Dog? I don't see anything that... So, I see, Mad Dog, that you joined the Discord, but I don't see you posting any plot lines. You with your talk about wafers. Oh, is there something... There's something different I can do with the wafers? I don't know, man. This is my first day. Graphene is whatever advanced. Is that this stuff? Or is that something else? 100% dull. It's about to... Okay, cool. I'm so paranoid about the clean room. Oh, they go into here, right. Yep. Clean room. Oh, it's an EV. Okay. Oh, yeah. You know what? Oh, yeah, you said after work. Right. I forgot. Speaking of that, I do need to get back to my titanium processing. So, let's see. Titanium processing, rutile, carbon, and chlorine. So I need 48 rutile. I have way more than 48. This will hurt you on early AV. Okay, titania tetra... Whatever the fuck. Chlorine, carbon monoxide, and titania tetrachloride. Okay. No circuit. Cool. Titanium. And no circuit. We have... Okay, we have Eyes of Ender, so we can go to the end if I wanted to. Actually, yeah, so I was actually thinking about that, but I was like, I am 1,000,000% going to get jump scared by it. So I'm kind of avoiding it. And I don't mind just, like, checking every so often, you know? It takes, like, 2 seconds to walk up to the top of my thing. So let's see, I want to make double this, so 2... Yeah, okay. Cool. Do we have any magnesium? Just realized. Yeah, that's the thing, is I don't want to get jump scared. And then it's the chlorine. So it should process into carbon monoxide and titanium tetrachloride. I was thinking about doing the cover. Oh, tape? You know what? You're absolutely right. I might have some tape. Might be able to make some tape, actually. Yeah, because I don't have any tape. Advanced glue, whatever the fuck. Refined glue. Refined glue at HV assembler. Okay, I could actually... I think we do that. Tape this crap like no tomorrow. I need to actually make some tape, is the only thing. Because I don't have much tape. Oh, you know, I never took the hydrochloric acid out of here, did I? So let me just go ahead and do that real quick. You've come back from the PD and find your maintenance alarm going off? Oh, God. Tape and a dynamism tablet. Plus the maintenance cover. That's funny. I could do that over time, but right now we're just waiting for this stuff to process. The titanium tetrachloride. This is probably gonna fill up all my things though. Magnesium dust. Ooh, I don't have any magnesium dust. Another thing I was kind of thinking of was getting the wand. It's getting the wand that can do it. Magnesium dust. Shit, do I need? Do I have any magnesium dust? Uh-oh. Ah! I do! Hey! Okay, it wants 32, so then I'm going to need to get a stack. Why do I have this magnesium dust? Probably from processing something. Yeah, probably from processing something. I don't know. But I have magnesium, which is good. Magnesium dusto. Wait, not play for 6 hours, huh? That's pretty much the big gate to my like. I'm a fucking idiot. I already have an input and output hatch on here. God damn it. Damn it. Okay, well, I guess I could just replace them and have spares. Yeah, I'll go ahead and take these. Yeah, I'm gonna... Well, for whenever I need more. Fuck. Oh, hi. Hello, mister. I guess just, what would you say it has to be, like, shooting near its foot and then it goes away? Yeah, there it goes. Okay. And I have mob griefing off, so it shouldn't come back. Alternatively, let's just do that, and then go right back. To get it to despawn. There we go. Okay, that was a bit idiotic of me, but, well, idiotic in the sense of... It's not high enough to make it mad. Yeah, true. Oh, it's back immediately. I guess it's not pissed at me, but I did just shoot at it, but it's not pissed. Okay, so we're literally just waiting on the LCR to process. All this delicious titanium tetrachloride for hot titanium ingots, which I can make because I have Cantho coils. Oh, that was a weird burp. Oh, I also need to get this quest done. Yay! Energetic alloy. Ooh, gives me some basic capacitors and a loot bag. We love loot bags. I'm not really sure what to do with this thing, so I'm just gonna toss it in here, I guess. Okay, energetic alloy. Not really sure what to do with it, but I know I can make a good crossbow. I'm just gonna leave it on my EBF thing for now. Not really sure what to do with it. Okay, so this is all done, and I just need to cut it. 250. Oh, I'm gonna need more lube. Energetic alloy for crossbow limbs is overrated. That's kind of what I was thinking of using it for, but I guess if it's overrated, I guess not. Gonna make some more lube at some point. Well, that can come later. Whee. Lube. I need a fuck. I need an HV cutting machine. Damn it. Yeah. Damn it. That's a bummer. Well, I guess I just make a cutting machine. It's not really that bad. And then these things don't need clean room. So, advanced cutting machine, HV cutting machine. I guess I can make that. Yeah, that is for... Okay, I was thinking, like, what is this for? It's for that. Let's see. 2 circuits. I'm going to need a couple more circuits before 2.9, because 2.9 nerfs the strategy that I'm doing right now. I say nerfs, but it's not... It's like, you know... just changing it to require Cantho coils. Okay, gold cables for a cutting machine. I actually do need to upgrade all my tools with... is stainless steel better than vanadium steel? Because I have stainless steel on... Or vanadium steel on these. Is stainless steel better than vanadium to put on these? I actually don't know. Oh, right, I need to... Don't think so? Okay, damn it. I need more silver cables, which I was actually making a lot of. Okay. Interesting to note. Then I need more of the electrum. I think it's the 4X, I think. And then I'm missing plate sheets and then that thing. So I need to get vibrant alloy. Vibrant alloy is pretty good. Okay. Yeah. Well, I mean, Tinker's tools. For Tinker's tools, what am I going over here to grab? Oh, I need rubber. Rubber to solidify into sheets. Sure, might as well do like a bunch of this. Why not? Maybe that's gonna be like 11. Magical wood and unstable. Not bad. How many doing? 6. So easy. Magical is Thaumcraft, so easy. You say magical is Thaumcraft, that just means it's easy. Oh, I need a saw blade. Should I make the saw blade again? Oh, diamond dust and cobalt brass. We'll just do this. Because I have some diamond dust lying around somewhere. It's 5 forest too, so yeah, Fornius will be happy. Where's my cobalt? I did have some cobalt brass. Where was my cobalt brass? Right here. Okay, I have exactly enough. Cool. If you made the tool with magical wood and change it all to unstable, you have 8 modifier slots and it'll be unbreakable. Well, I don't necessarily care about unbreakable. Because, like, getting the materials to repair is easy. So I don't care about it being unbreakable. I more care about the speed. Which is why on this thing I have a Perdidio large plate, because it gives better mining speed. Perdidio? Perdidio? I don't know. It's one of them. Day 344. And let's see. No circuit. Those are 8 modifiers to put all the redstone in the world. I guess. Am I more than fast enough? Yeah, I could put all the redstone I want. What do I actually have on this? Oh, for some reason I put moss on it. Oh, that was before I knew to put moss on my bolts. So it has moss on it. Okay, HV cutting machine. There we go. Yeah, I was thinking that, like, just adding more reinforcements is not hard. So I was kind of thinking like that, SW as well. It's just like whatever. Advanced cutting machine 2. So now I can cut up these wafers. There we go. Although man, my benzene is suffering. It is suffering really bad. I just need to get more of this helium. From refine. I might make 2 of the hatches. And then just put them right here. Oh, I'm going to need 4 more gas turbines. Yeah. I think. Yeah, because I'm gonna need HV power. So I'm gonna need to get 4 more of these so I can put them on the HV hatch and overclock into the next tier. I have a plan. Dutch! I got a plan, Dutch! I got a plan, Dutch! We're gonna work on some more gas turbines, Dutch! Actually, I'm gonna cut this down to 2 for now. Because I want to do the nichrome. Dutch. I have a plan, Dutch. And I'm missing something that I'm thinking of. 8 cells of polyethylene. Oh, I have some lube. Cool. Alright, 8 cells of polyethylene. I threw in the wrong amount into here. I already have some already have some in there. Okay. Whatever. Okay, so I got about an hour until I call it for the day. Oh god, I need how many? 8 circuits. Good thing I set up the fact that I want to make more circuits. So I want to make 2 more stacks of HV circuits before 2.9. Because 2.9 changes the recipe a little bit and cuts off the fact that I can use these SMD transistors. So I can use these SMD transistors, but in 2.9 I have to use the other one, which requires solar grade silicon stuff. Now I'm missing 32 and 12. Okay. Grab... I have a bunch of steel sitting around over here. I need to use that first. Day 344. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. So there's this free loop of 3 machines. You mean 2 machines? Because I do have a bunch of silicon solar grade, so it's 2. Shout out to SW Fast for telling me how to do that. The solar grade silicon loop. Yeah, we're good. I'm good on the solar grade silicon. It's just that I would have to do an extra... I can do this stuff. Not enough fluid output space. Oh, yeah. Not enough fluid output. Oh, because it's making 2 different fluids. Okay. Right. What can I do with this carbon monoxide? I don't know what I can do with the carbon monoxide. You can do it in 1 LCR. Oh, nice. Okay. Good to know. Go ahead and just get that for the quest. Oh, right. And I need to actually go all the way to the titanium. Why does... What? That was some of the weirdest quest rewards of all time. 8 molten polyethylene. Yeah, polyethylene, 16 stainless steel, dust, or some loop bag. I'll take the fucking loop bag. Okay, but now I actually need to do the so I have, okay, hot titanium ingot, 2 magnesium, and the titanium tetrachloride. Okay, so I need to... Oh, I never hooked back up my thing. Okay. What GTNH version I'm on? 2.8.4. Not 2.9 yet. Oh, my Xbox just kind of crashed. Oh, no, or Xbox stream crashed. Did my internet cut out? Is the stream still good? Oh, there it goes. That was weird. Okay, it's better now. That was weird. But I'm on 2.8.4. 2.8.4. Yeah, now we're good. That was weird. I don't know. That was weird. It kind of froze for a little bit. So I'm waiting for bugs to fix. So it's basically I'm waiting for. So you know how we're in 2.8.4. You know. Yeah, we're in 2.8.4. You see how it has the 0.4? I want to. So first of all, yes, 2.9 isn't out. Yes, and I want to wait for bug fixes or exploits to be patched. So that's why I have it set to that. My first titanium! That's why I have it set... What was I saying? I completely forgot what I was saying, actually. I forgot. But yeah, I have it at 2.8.4 because I was waiting for like bugs to get fixed and exploits to be patched. Just so I can have a... Just so I won't have to update again. It's so I won't have to update again, and so people won't go like, did you use this exploit that was present in this version? It's like, no, I didn't. Because I'm on the latest version. Oh, nice, these are done. Cool. So we need just 2, but I'm gonna... So what is... Oh, right, I was working on that. Okay, hang on. I need to finish up those gas turbines. How goes the titanium processing? I've been goofing off. I'm not gonna lie. I've been totally goofing off. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people say that the stuff in 2.9 is really cool, but like, again, I want to wait until it's all like the bugs and stuff are all finished, or all the bugs and exploits are patched out. Yeah, Elevated, I've been goofing off, so I've been working on HV energy hatches so I can get Nichrome, because Nichrome is the big thing I'm working on right now. So I've just been goofing off. The titanium, I am currently smelting titanium, though. So titanium is being smelted. It's just right now in here. Hot titanium ingot. So I just been entirely goofing off. Okay. Need a bunch of these 4Xs. What chemicals have you automated? Hydrogen, oxygen, and nitrogen. Because I have oxygen, hydrogen, and then up here I have oxygen again and nitrogen. So it's not that much. I'm actually gonna be making a list soon of things I'm gonna want to automate in terms of chemicals for year 3. I also have polyethylene automated over here. So, in case you want to count that, I do have polyethylene. But it's right now turned off because I have a lot of polyethylene and very little oxygen. So I'm going to need to do a bunch of distillation tower stuff. But that'll be for the next year. What am I working on right now? Oh, right, waiting on the electrum for the gas turbine so I can overclock. Let me see, I'm 16. Dang. So I can overclock my EBF. Well, I'm not going to put the HV turbines on yet. Shift C. There we go. Turbo gas turbines, which I'm going to place nearby. Let's place them like right there. There we go. So because we want to do the 2 energy hatches, 2 HV energy hatches, so we can do Nichrome. Yeah, Nichrome coils. We need to do tape soon too. So let me work on a couple of other things. So I need the HV machine hull. We're just gonna start with doing this. Yeah, HV machine hull. So I need 2 of these. I need 2 spare, 4 here. Then I need a pump, 2 pumps. I'm just gonna go for the 12 though. That's gonna. Yeah, so I'm gonna place these on the bottom of the assembler over here, so I cannot forget them. Yeah, so these down here. I'm going to go into doing some things. Yes, I have seen the Thaumcraft Nether Tree, but my plan was to do oil berries, actually, once I get into next year. What'd you do for hydrogen? Hydrogen, right now, I haven't done much with. Hydrogen, currently, I'm just letting refinery gas build up over here, and then every so often pulling the refinery gas out and just putting it in the distillery. So I don't have... Wait, hydrogen. Shit, this is helium. Hydrogen is just electrolyzer water. So hydrogen right here, we have an electrolyzer with a little loop that goes back and forth, and we have oxygen and hydrogen. So, but this setup, I have had this setup probably for at least 400 in-game days. I've had this for a long time. Boop, more titanium tetrachloride, and I can throw this dust in here because we're still working on titanium. Yay! And I have a bunch of carbon monoxide. I can make a bunch of stuff with it. Oh, I can... Oh, is this for the loop? Mob spawning issue only applies in PDIM? Isn't there a, like, something that stops mob spawns? Like, can't you just use an arcane lantern? Oh, well, I guess you can't use an arcane lantern because if it grows the trees and harvests them, it will constantly be replacing the lights. Never mind. I do need to get this. Oh yeah, I was gonna work on that. Okay, so I need 2 to start. So I need 8 tin plates. Why did it take me so long to say tin plates? Where are my tin plates? I have 2 tin plates. Fuck! I might have tin plates over here. I do. Nice. Oh, 2.9 makes oil berries better than nether leaves. Holy shit. That's actually insane. And then I need assembler for this. Whoop, 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 whoop. Assembler for the yeah, 10k cells, circuit 1. There we go, 10k cells, and I have a fluid canner. How much better? I had another reminder set. What was my other reminder? It was HV, pyrolysis. Okay, so it's basically the things I'm doing. HV, energy hatches, nichrome, and the nichrome coils. Okay, there's 10k cells. So I can grab the liquid helium. Then I need a canner, which I do have because I made so many of them for my awful polyethylene setup way back in year 1, man. That was pretty bad. That was a really bad setup. Okay, cool. So there's that. So there's the 2 for here. Oh, nice. Keeping your energy hatch from overheating. So what do I have left for this? I just have the pumps and then the coils. You use oil berries as equivalent of any oil, not just BC oil. You just need 2 steel rotors. I think it's neat that they buffed the IC2 crops, though, because IC2 crops are hated for the longest time. So I am a fan of the IC2 crop buff. A2 spatial teleportation, huh? Day 344, almost 345. Oh, it's much easier to level them up. That's cool. Okay, so there's a pump. So I think I have everything to make those hatches. I just need the 2 hatches, though. So, oh no, I need the actual. I need the coils, which is fine energetic alloy in an HV assembler, which is wire mill on 3. So I need how fucking many? I need 2 per. So I need 4. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 ingots. If I'm doing my math right, I'm probably not, but I'm just gonna throw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And some, and then 4. Oh, that's cool. Spatial pylons to store yourself. That's funny. Ah, monomagnetic steel rods. That is a weird thing to be out of. 19 oil berries a second without biome changing. Oh, are you using the new multi-block? Is that the new multi-block that you're using for that? So there's a new multi-block that can do it. Like a new multi-block that you can use fertilizer with. Industrial farm. Okay. Not in this version yet, because I'm in 2.8.4. HV, huh. Well, I do have a spare HV assembler, which I just made. Circuit 1, let me just double check. Circuit 1, HV assembler. There we go. Oil berries is still the equivalent of 100 liters of oil, but they're like, you don't need to fluid extract them anymore. Because right now you need to fluid extract them, and it's really annoying. So this is... Oh, why do I have so much molten copper nickel right there? I don't know. What I think I'm going to do is probably turn off... Not turn off, but stop the processing on my Yeah, stop the processing on it. Then I'm going to take this out. So it did finish. And then I'm going to work to replace these all. There's 18 hot titanium right there. But I want to let this overclock with Canthal first. And then I want to start cooking nichrome. 4. Okay, that should be all the materials I need for this. For these, two, one of these, and 2 pumps. It needs to be in an HV assembler. Right. Doi! Oh, I got too many of those. Okay. There we go. Duh. HV assembler. 1,900 liters a second of oil. Holy shit. But that's with all your things at 31, 31, 31, yeah? Which I guess isn't... They say it's easier to do now. Or you say it's easier to do, so that shouldn't be too bad. Okay. HV energy hatches. There we go. Now I can make some nichrome. So let's see. Slash. Backup start. I want to do a backup first, because I always am afraid I'm going to fuck something up. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and... I was afraid I'm going to fuck something up, so I'm going to take it out, and then I'm going to wait a little bit for the thing to finish, the backup to finish, and then hook all of it up. Okay, 31 seed is the first thing you do in crops. Which kind of 31, 31, 31? I'm not a big fan of the government. 30 on 30 on 30. I'm going to take these out, wait for the backup to finish. Also, it is day 345, so I will be going to the moon in just a moment after I turn my EBF back on. Just gotta wait for the backup to finish, which actually does take a little bit now because the world is... You want potato? Man, how come potato? Is it just any seed you want to get 31, 31, 31? There's the backup, okay. 2 gigabytes, dang. There we go. HV, that stuff. Where are... Oh, they're right here. Okay. So now I need to hook these up to here carefully. Well, I don't really need to do it super carefully, but I don't want to... You know the phrase. You know the phrase. You know the phrase. I'm not going to say it because I feel like I'll jinx myself. Beep. Okay. Yep, these are HV energy hatches. So now I just need to turn this on. Ah, okay. We did it. Okay. Now we throw that back in, and now it's 20 seconds. Excellent. That is going to chew through my benzene. And so my problem right now is my benzene setup is good, but it can be better. It's going to chew through this. Holy frijoles. Or do garlic for your actual run? Oh, you need garlic for something with witchery, don't you? Because, I mean... I have them now, but I think it's fine to leave like that for now. So for the healing pool with Fertilia for fertilizer, whatever that means. Stream had a blip. Oh boy. But anyways, right now I am going to go to the moon so I can get my whatchamacallit. Not enough oxygen. Oh yeah, I have this. Right, that's what it's for. There we go. I'm going to get another unbreaking book. There we go. Oxygen tank full, because I have one unbreaking, one not unbreaking. So the moon, the problem is that the moon is at night, but I just need to check on my things over here. I just need to check on them, really. Then how are we doing with this? Let me go ahead and fill this up a little bit. I need to get like a hopper for this. Because it's a bit weird to try and do all this. I definitely don't need this much to fill it, but I'm going to get a few. And CBD. Okay. Yeah, okay. So I need to let it fill up. One thing I guess I forgot to do was fill it up. Because it might be empty, just about. Oh yeah, it was basically empty. Okay, that's interesting. Alright, back to the moon. Whee! To check on my miners. Whee! And now we sit here for about 30 seconds. Or about as long as it took me to, sing a little bit of Fly Me to the Moon. Whee! Yep. Yes, I could just pick up the compressed chests. Because it should be, I lost my train of thought. I'm looking at memes. Okay. Overworld? Moon. Launch. Yay. Okay, yeah, there's my things. The only problem is that it is night, so there's gonna be mobs everywhere. And we just drift slowly down. Oh. That hole is new, I think. Yep, landing in the same spot. Cool. Yep, I'll grab these. Lightning Infernal, shut up. Okay, let's check the auto miners now. Oh, it just turned day on the moon. It looks like, because it says D. Okay, let's see. Okay, this is done. Nice. Nice. Okay. So yeah, this is done. So I'm gonna grab all of, wow, that used a very low amount of benzene. That is nice. And what do I need to get this? An axe. And it keeps its components. Yep, there we go. Okay, so there's that one. So we can remove this. And then I'm going to need to use a scanner at some point because I'm going to empty out my auto miner. I'm going to empty out the compressed chests and then come back for the next things. Alternatively, I could just keep the compressed chests and just let them keep doing their work. You know? Yep, that one's done too. Whew. Hell yeah. Put them right at the top of the vein and give it only 9 pipes to get through the vein. 64 cells of benzene, saving more than enough. I have super tanks, so I mean, it's like kind of like might as well use them, you know. So now I need to decide if I want to go immediately back and empty out these compressed chests, or just move on to the next vein. Because what do I need to touch with this? Yeah, move that. And then, oh. Okay, so, ooh. This is, okay, there's a new, wow, that's kind of insane. Okay, so I'm going to put something on a bauxite vein. Well, which do you guys think is more important, the bauxite vein or the ilmenite vein? Because I can find another ilmenite vein, or I could just use this bauxite vein or that bauxite vein. So I'm going to definitely do one on the monzonite, though. What do you guys consider more important? Because this is definitely where I'm going to put the next one here. On this monazite vein. And then super tank. There we go. And then mining pipes. I'm just going to leave the compressed chest. In terms of aluminum, in terms of bauxite, ilmenite. Okay, so ilmenite it is then. There we go. I'm just going to let that go. Okay, so now we have this. Can't quite process ilmenite the good way. Okay, so I guess the better question is what's more important for titanium then? What's more important for titanium? Okay, well, I see that. In terms of titanium ilmenite, I just kind of missed it. I don't know how. I'm going to grab some moon soil to cover it up. Okay, bauxite. Okay. And then just cover it up. Yep, there we go. Okay, so now I can leave this running and mark it. Ilmenite veins are awesome for chrome. Chrome isn't really that much of a problem right now. Right now, though. Monzonite vein. It was monazite. Well, whatever. I'm gonna misspell things. Okay, so bauxite for more ilmenite, but ilmenite for chromite, which I think the chromite is good. I can't process the. Yeah, I think I might do bauxite. Which actually thinking about that, because I did already check this. Yeah, I already checked this vein, and that was not a good bauxite vein. Ilmenite needs an EV chemical bath. Okay, so this is a bauxite vein right here. So let me see if it actually generated, because sometimes, okay, it actually generated. Cool, that's good. Because that one bauxite, there's like a couple of bauxite veins I explored that just didn't generate, you know. Okay, miner, compressed chest. I probably got these. No, this is the bauxite. Hey, what's up, honey? How's it going? And then nope, that's fluid. Item auto output. And then I need to chunk load it. Hit this as depleted, and hit that one as depleted. And then another. There we go. Bauxite vein. Doing pretty chill. It was raining really hard today, which was actually kind of nice. It was raining and it actually rained for more than like 10 minutes. You know, Florida usually rains for like only 10 minutes about at a time. So it was nice to see some actual rain. Okay, so now these are set up. So yeah, raw bauxite. So this is my ilmenite one. Whee! And now I think I want to, let's see. So yeah, that's cool. I think I want to do some more scanning here. Do a little more scanning. I'm gonna put the aluminum over. Wait, bauxite veins. Yeah, I'm gonna put the aluminum over here. I'm gonna want to do some more scanning so that way I can try and find another ilmenite vein. So, yep. Boop. Oh. Oop, I accidentally turned my shaders on. Hold on. it's gonna freeze for a little bit. Actually, I don't know what the moon looks like with shaders. I accidentally hit K, which is the shader button. So it's gonna freeze for a little bit. Ah. This looks weird. I don't like it. Shaders off. Let's see. Cassiterite, bauxite, galena, monazite. And then this radius is a 5x5. So I can go to like out here and then do it. Let's look for some meteoric iron. I can unbind the key. I know that. I just... Ooh, that seems like a good vein. Molybdenum. I don't know if it is good, but it might be. I do need to look for some more meteoric iron to process. And bing! Okay, there's an ilmenite vein. Yep, ilmenite, which I'm going to need more of later on. And then I'm going to probably scan another one down this way, and then I need to look for some meteoric iron. No, one more. Whee! So, oh, another ilmenite vein. That's actually kind of close. So, ilmenite here, ilmenite there. We got a ton of bauxite. Like, holy moly! And if I ever need tin, or if I ever need tin or copper, I can just come right here. Oh, I already found a moon dungeon. So I already have. So that was actually what I did last time. Last stream, was I did find a moon dungeon like fucking immediately. Now I need to find some meteoric iron. Yeah, I think my first moon dungeon was like, it was like over here somewhere, but I found it. It might have been. No, I don't think it's that. But I found a moon dungeon pretty quickly and actually got lucky with, what is this? Fallen meteor. Oh, I can't harvest. Wow. Wait, why does it say pickaxe now? It said shovel earlier. Oh, nice. Gives you some meteoric iron. Okay. Is there more meteoric iron around over here? Because there's one little meteorite. Could there be more down under the surface? Because I don't really know how the meteorites work. But we got some meteoric iron, which is nice. So I need to find some. I know it's not under the surface. Okay, but I can find some like up at the top here, you know? Just gonna mark that. Like the top of craters, essentially. Which, this is probably not a good one. Also, I have one oxygen tank depleted, so I'm going to head back sorta soon. Whee! You can find small ores under the surface, but not meteors. Is that specific to craters, or is that period? Like small ores under the surface? Because I can actually check the compressed chests in here to see if I have any. This is a interesting generation right here. Because I remember Forney is saying something about just the craters having the meteoric iron. You can check the spawn heights in NEI. Yeah, true. Meteoric iron ore was rutile veins. Small ore stats, 50 to 70. Yes, this is GTNH. It's in the stream title. I could have some meteoric iron in... Yeah, okay, so, okay, cool. So I can actually get some from this miner then. Because I actually just got a bunch right there. Cool. Yep, there we go. So yeah, I could totally get some from here. 50 to 70, so I can get some in here too. Yep, meteoric iron. Okay, that's cool. Look at that. Meteoric iron. And I'm going to get more because it's 50 to 70. Yeah, I guess I could just go home now. I don't really see a reason to stay for much longer. I could make some more HV miners. But I don't really have a need right now to stay, do I? Unless I want to go hunting for another moon dungeon, but I don't think I need to hunt for another moon dungeon right now. So in that case, we're just going to leave those alone, and we're going to check them on... We're going to check them eventually. I don't know when, but I'm going to check them eventually. Boop. Yep. Back home. Maybe just every, like, 10 in-game days. So let's do like day 355 to check them. And then probably, maybe day 364. I think 10 in-game days works for that. Every 10. I also didn't have dinner, so I'm going to need to eat food after I end stream. Also, side note, the The bar underneath the oxygen, that is my overall oxygen level, right? The one that goes from blue to red, that's my overall oxygen level, right? But then what is the green little thing in the middle? Whee. That's temperature? Oh, that makes sense. Overworld. I should really make a space station. I don't know what I'd use a space station for. But space stations would be cool. Oh, where's... Oh, there's the chest. Okay. Whee! Okay, I'll check it again at day 355. Ah, right next to my base. Cool. I don't have a hand right now. Oh, my hand is like suspended at my side. And honestly, I'm just going to leave this chest here because I don't care about them. Oh, my hand's back. Because temperature makes sense. Nope. Thank you for the useless rose red. I'm going to need to make a ton of arcane lamps for this whole area so I can spawn proof it. Oh wait, I need to put my thing back up. Okay, so day 355, we'll check back on the things and see if it's done, and then move them. Let me also go ahead and... Oh, it says the fuel. Okay. Let me go ahead and refill it real quick. And then I'm going to just break it and then... You know. Yeah. There we go. And now it has 5,000 fuel. I can stick it right there, and we should be good right now. For now. But my titanium's done, actually. Ooh. Titanium. Ow. There we go. Oh, I never claimed that. Right, I need to claim all these real quick. Claim. Rutile. Claim. Titanium. So I throw this into a vac freezer. Yep. Oh, there we go. Okay, that took a little bit. Titanium! I'm gonna need to get a lot more of that. As far as I am aware, that is like one of the biggest... It's like one of the biggest material demands in this pack. As far as I'm aware. I have some bauxite dust and stone dust. Yeah, I could just go wherever the hell. Oh, I'm saving the loot bags. I'm saving these until day 364 of the year. So now that I think about it, let me go ahead and upgrade them. Now that I think about it, let me upgrade them. Which I could do in assembler. Do I want to upgrade? I can't upgrade these to Eevee, but I can upgrade the other loot bags. But I'm saving them for the last day of the year. So no worries. And yeah, I can basically just throw them into each of these, and then we can upgrade them. Cool. Okay. Yeah, I need to keep working on processing that. I need to keep working on a lot of things. There's a lot to do in GregTech. Oh, you know what I could do is start smelting some nichrome. Because nichrome in the EBF makes it a hot nichrome. We are overclocked. Okay, nitrogen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 nichrome. Oh, that's great. That's wunderbar. It's wunderbar. We use nitrogen to cut down the time. Circuit 11. Circuit 11. Have some cells in here. Oh, it's gonna be probably more nichrome than I need, but that's okay. That's perfectly fine. So we need a stack of cells, and then... Wait, nitrogen, not oxygen. Nitrogen. A stack and 16. 16 to fill it, and then a stack to put in. To let it cook. Nichrome. Hallelujah. This is gonna be nice. There we go. And now it should be... Yep. There we go. Nichrome. Excellent. Cool. Just need to occasionally come back here and pull out the refinery gas to keep processing some helium. Man, making helium and Star Terrestrial is not here. Okay, so there's those gas turbines. We have those two. I guess on Friday's stream, I'm gonna start working. Friday's stream, I'm gonna start working on the circuits. And more of these. I'm gonna need 10. Well, actually, I could. I still have a little bit of time before I need to really end, so I guess I can keep working on those. Yeah, I guess I'll keep working on those. Yeah. Wait, 10? So I need 20, actually. I'm stupid. 20 and then 10 casings. I need to make a bunch of other things. While I let these go. Whoop! And then we can upgrade these into HV loop bags. Probably not EV loop bag. Probably not going to EV loop bags yet, though. Not yet. 2 cells per, so I need... Just pull this out of here and go to my other assembler. Which is why I have this assembler. I love multiple assemblers. Because it also makes it twice as fast. Okay, I'm going to leave that there. Man, I am actually, like, starving. I probably should eat some food. I think I have... I don't have much food right now, but I think I have... Oh, wait, my titanium should be done. Ah! Titanium! Yay! Screenshot. Give me a trophy. Nope. Titanium. Excellent. Okay. And that's another loop bag that I can set in my thing. So now with the titanium, I don't know what the fuck to do with it right now. I guess I could make an EV thing. Actually, how do I get to the EV hull? Oh, I did unlock EV, the tier. So I can totally go into EV. Yeah, let's go into EV. So I think I need, for the EV machine hull, I need EV machine casings, which is LV titanium plates. That's the real question. How do I do okay, cool. MV extruder. Yeah, let's just get into EV and then start backtracking. 8 plates. I'm going to need to start getting a lot more titanium. Where did I put all the aluminum stuff? Did I craft all that? No, I didn't. Cool. Nice. Okay, I'm going to need to... Yep, circuit 24. Yeah, this is going to be... So I'm going to get to EV, but then I'm going to need to do some heavy fucking backtracking. Like, holy moly, there's going to be so much backtracking. New path to A2 mostly unlocked. Oh, right, I do need to work on A2 before the end of this year. That's right. I do need to do that. EV casing. And I'm going to be quiet so I can let the music play. So I just move this out away. Move the mic away. Well, that glitched. I just heard a brrr, and that was it. Ooh. Tier 4 EV. Okay, that's kind of nice. So we're in EV. I'm not going to fully go into EV proper yet, though. Oh, I need to upgrade my... You can find the audio in the games files. Probably. Those are HV, so I'm going to need to upgrade all my loot bags still. So we got more of these, so I need to do it in my... Yeah. Boop. Okay, well, we have titanium. I think the next project should be AE2. So, because I know I can do a couple of other things. There's a bunch of things I can do now that I'm in EV. But I think AE2 should be the first thing. Oh, shit, fortune. Whoa, I can turn these into a HV fortune. Actually, hang on. Does this keep the fortune if I were to... does this keep the fortune if I were to try and turn it into an HV loot bag? Because I don't know about that. No, it doesn't? Okay, so we're just going to keep those for the big loot bag opening at the end of this year. But we do have this, so now I need to go... Now I need to figure out... I need to start learning AE2 is the thing. Because I should have it... Let me play on a bunch of quests, and I should have it unlocked. So how to generate power... Let's see. It gives me nitrobenzene cells. Oh, shit. I also need to do nitrobenzene. Space race. I never... Okay. Oh, it gives me another oxygen tank. That's kind of nice, actually. Then I can make bigger oxygen tanks, which I might need for later. Hey, Fornius. Welcome back. Fornius, you just missed it. I just got to EV. Just claimed the quest for EV, and the thing glitched. The music glitched, but I do have an EV machine hole now. Yeah. I have some nitrobenzene cells, so I'm just going to throw them in my cell storage. And I just got a light oxygen tank from that. So yeah, these are all so many HV things. Okay. I am very tired and hungry. Illimite line then? I was thinking of doing AE2 and then looking into Illimite line. So AE2 is going to be my priority. Which I... Where is it? Is it... Oh, here it is. Apply damage to 6. Okay. Fuck. So AE2 will be for next stream. And my line helps with it. Okay, so inscriber. Ooh. Oh, ooh. Oh, okay. So I do need to actually start EV proper then to get AE2 for the inscriber. Oh, and these fluix crystals. What the hell? Retro. Miscellaneous AE items. Ah. You don't need an inscriber? Huh? Oh, is there alternate recipes? Ah. Assembler. You know what? You're right. Assembler. LV assembler, which is nice. Molten redstone. Printed forming press. Okay, so... Oh, shit. That's nice, actually. So this quartz plate. Okay. So let me go ahead and start marking these calculation processors on here. Oh. Yeah, I could read the quest. That's true. So let's see. Calculation processor. Or let me go ahead and favorite. Printed calculation circuit. So I need forming press. And I'm going to probably do these Certus quartz plates. And then we need to do printed silicon, which does need solar grade silicon, and LV. So that should be the calculation processor. We're going to do a stack. Because I'm probably going to need a stack. Get ready to use thousands of titanium. Yeah, true. Bye, Fornius. I mean, I'm about to end stream anyway, so I mean, that's fine. Okay, gold plate. Yes, that should be that. Logic processor. I'm just doing up to this because I just to mark what I need. And then engineering processor. This will be probably the most time consuming one because this will take diamond plates, which is going to be a bit of an issue. And no clean room, which is actually really nice. Because I know some AE2 things need the clean room. I'm going to need so much titanium. That's actually why I made a little bit more titanium than I needed. Also the coins quests. Coins quests. More coins? Whoa! Okay, it did open a lot of things. Oh, nice! Yeah, okay. Good reminder, because I completely forgot about them. Okay, so I need to get the first processors, and then I can start buying them. Transistors, I guess only 8. Wow. Ooh, you can buy SMD resistors. That's cool. Oh, you can buy Enderize? Oh, you know what I'm going to do to finish off the stream? Hang on. I'm going to do something to finish off the stream. Let's go ahead and open up the end portal. Let's go ahead and just open this up. I already got rid of the thing there. So I need to also make sure no mobs come in. So we're going to close all the doors. Oh, I really can't close the doors, I guess. I'm just going to grab some of this. Just kind of block it off. And then I'm going to open up the end portal. Why is that here? I don't know. I'm not going to go in, but I'm going to open it. Boop! Yay! That could be probably for next stream, I will say. At some point. Definitely before the end of the year. Doing auto-crafting a circuit as soon as possible. Yeah, that was kind of what I was planning, is doing auto-crafting a circuit ASAP. Because I know I definitely need to do that, because auto-crafting circuits is insanely easy. Just kill it. Well, it is 950. Okay, I guess, you know what? Fine. Let's go kill it. Let's go kill the Ender Dragon. Too bad Fornius isn't here. Alright. Let's see what fresh hell that awaits us here. Oh, we need to do F7 off. Whee! Okay, I know this is like hell. Yeah, I have keep inventory. Oh, jeez. I know that the dragon is like super buffed. I am moving really slow. I'm just gonna slowly drift. Oh, he just hit me. Whoa. Ow. Just gonna slowly drift. Ow! There's a lightning infernal somewhere. Ow! What the heck? Is that the dragon doing that? Oh, I might actually die from this. Ow! Whoa! What the heck? I'm gonna die. Oh! Is that the dragon doing that? Yeah, that was the dragon. Holy shit. Ow. Maybe my armor's not that good. Well, back to it. I can just teleport back to the portal. Maybe I should have left, Oh yeah, true, I don't have any real armor. Yeah, let me go ahead and actually put on some armor. Because I have... Oh, I need to put my glasses off, take off and back on. Oh, last stand. No fire resist, true. Hey, fire protection, that's... You know what, we're gonna wear some golden boots. Unless I can find... Ooh, there's more protection. I have hazmat. Yeah, let's go with that. So I'm gonna have to be a little slower, unfortunately, but... Can I find any other armor? You need the kind of speed from the boots? Okay. So I need, like, see if I can find an enchanted chest plate. Unbreaking last... the last stand seems kind of nice, though. Unbreaking last stand, because I'll just eat my... That'll eat my EXP. Well, no, I need to fly. Do I need to fly? I probably need to fly. Or... Ideally a flight potion. How do I make that? Well, because I was going to do this as my last thing for the stream, so I didn't want to do very much. I didn't want to do very much, because I wanted to, like, end stream with killing the dragon. So I guess we'll go with that. Blood magic one with the chicken statue. I'm just going to try it. I'm going to do one more attempt, and if I don't get it, then I'm going to call it for the night. Because it is after 8 o'clock, and I am starving right now. I did not eat dinner. That's actually just a lot of damage. Oh, there's another one left. Whoa! Fucking dive bombed, holy shit. Oh, there's another one. Oh, do they respawn? They might respawn. Oh man, I should have made a girdle. He's taking quite a lot of damage though, holy moly. Ramming me too. You bitch. Oh, lightning. Get back here, you slut. Boop. And one more. Oh, one more. There we go. Screenshot. Oh, I need to be close for all of his drops. Right. And to pick up the dragon egg. Whee. Oh, it dropped a lot of things. Yeah, that wasn't too bad, actually. And it dropped a lot of stuff, so I'm gonna pick all that up. A lot of things. Holy shit. Oh my god, what the fuck? Hang on. What is all this? Dragon blood. Cool. And a lot of EXP, too. Tiny Enderman. Oh, there's a big hole. Well, now I have an easy way to get obsidian, too. Dang. I mean, I guess. Let me go ahead and trash these eggs so I can pick up more things. So, are there any good veins in the end? That wasn't too bad. I do need a dragon egg. Is it just... it's probably the vanilla way of getting this, right? Yeah, it's the vanilla way, okay. And asteroids? Okay. This is just the vanilla way to get it. Oop! I messed up already. Okay, I'm gonna need to trash something. Oh, I have some random drops. Oh. Okay, I can't do the vanilla method. I thought I could. Well, how do I get the egg? How do I get the egg? You have a vanilla sword? Oh, you know what? I actually... That's a steel broadsword. Okay, I'm gonna mark it. I'm gonna come back for it. Egg. Right click with the vanilla sword. Okay. So I'll come back for that. Steel might work? Okay. Let me try. Let's go ahead and pull that out. Put that heart in here. Nope, that didn't work. So yeah, it has to be a vanilla sword, so not the steel broadsword. Okay, well, we know where the egg is, at least. This looks cool. Shift right click. Yeah, maybe. Oh, quest. Yeah. Where in the quest book? I don't think it's that. No, not shift right click. So it might have to be a vanilla sword. Also, check this. This looks cool. A lot of goop all over the place. And then, oh, yeah, there is some veins. Let me go ahead and see what's on the end island. Bunch of gold. A lot of gold. I'm just gonna go over here. There is a green beryllium. It's right click. Right click with the... Okay, so I do just need a vanilla sword then. Oh, didn't mean to do that. So I do just need a vanilla sword then. Okay, I know I'm definitely going to be spending a pretty good amount of time here because I do want to get a bunch of end stone. Ooh, Ender Hive. Hi, Slenderman. About time, man. So the end stone is end stone dust is centrifuge. Yeah, I can centrifuge it for end stone dust and helium-3, and then do something with this. Centrifuge it for tungstate. If you have wood, you can make a wood sword. Do I have wood? I don't think I have any wood on me. Oh, no, that's water tank sightings. I don't have any wood. Is there, like, end wood? I don't know, I guess I could just come back. Whee! Oh. Bye. No credits. Fuck you. And so this is kind of why I want to rush AE2 because my storage is very full. Oh, there's kind of wood in the end? I don't see the player you mean. What? Okay, now I can take off this and put this back on. Ugh. Put a bunch of crap away. In the end islands there is wood. Okay. Storage woes. No, I didn't really pay attention to the end credits, actually. Never paid attention, not gonna lie. Okay, so that's all that cleared out. Did I clear out? No, I still have some of this. AE2 can't come soon enough. Alright, Dragonheart. For some reason, I have an upside-down Alamite ingot, so that's gonna go right there. Okay, wooden sword. I'm gonna do that and then call it. Because I really do need to call it, because I'm fucking starving again. Let's just do with that. End air. What do you mean by end air? Is it like poison or something? Whee. Ah, it's so much better with night vision, man. So much better with night vision. What it sounds like. Alright, so it's probably a poison? Nope. Okay, that didn't work either. Huh. Crosses normal air and nether air. So that didn't work either. Shift, click, right click. Yeah, I've already seen nether air. I know nether air is pretty good to process. Anyways, let me go ahead and scoop up that enderbee. So it's not... yeah, I am... yeah, I am really fucking hungry. I did shift right click. Ender Princess. Pristine! Hey! That's good. So when I actually get to doing more bees, then I can do that. I already tried shift right clicking. Keep holding shift while right click. Shift. Nope, not working. Oh. Shift left click. It was left click. And can I just... Oh, I didn't get the next generation. Yeah, that was weird. Okay. But we have the egg. Fornius will be happy, even though Fornius isn't here. I could make the Dragon Adventure backpack. Or Infinity Egg. Nah, I want to keep that. I don't think I want to get the egg. Get out of here. I don't want the credits. I can see the credits again later. That is going to go right in here. Dragon Egg. We have Ender Princess, which I might actually want to go ahead and start. Nah, I'm going to do that later because I do need to end my stream. Stream does need to end. Yeah. Yeah, get the bees to get more eggs first. Yeah, I'm probably going to explore the end at some point and then get a bunch of bees. But yeah, that'll be the end of the stream because I've gone a little bit further than I wanted to, and I probably needed food. So, thank you all for joining. We got to EV. We killed the dragon. Good stuff. Good night, everyone. See you on Friday.